Alright, let's dive into something that's got me genuinely excited, Arrow Video's new 4K release of the Frighteners. Now, if you're like me and have a soft spot for underrated gems, this one's a big deal. Personally, I think The Frighteners is one of those movies that never got the love it deserved back in the 90s, but it's a film that's aged like fine wine. Here's the thing, it's not just a horror comedy, it's a Peter Jackson joint before he became synonymous with Middle-earth. And that, my friends, is what makes this really interesting. First off, let's talk about the context. The Frighteners was Jackson's first big Hollywood gig after cult hits like Bad Taste and Brain Dead. It starred Michael J. Fox as a con artist with psychic abilities, and honestly, it's a wild ride. But here's the kicker, it bombed at the box office. Yeah, it came and went without much fanfare. But what many people don't realize is that this film was a crucial stepping stone for Jackson. It was the behind-the-scenes success, the way he handled a big budget, the visual effects, the storytelling, that convinced Hollywood he could tackle something as massive as The Lord of the Rings. So, if you take a step back and think about it, The Frighteners is kind of the unsung hero of Jackson's career. Now, let's talk about this new release. Arrow Video isn't just giving us a 4K upgrade, they're giving us 4 versions of the film. You've got the theatrical cut, the director's cut, and, here's where it gets fascinating, open matte versions of both. What's the big deal? Well, because the movie was shot in Super 35, the open matte presentations reveal extra picture information. It's like seeing the film through a different lens, and for cinephiles like me, that's gold. It raises a deeper question, how much does our experience of a film change when we see it in a different aspect ratio? Personally, I'm here for it. But wait, there's more. The special features are insane. You've got a brand new feature-length documentary, No Way to Make a Living, with fresh interviews from the cast and crew. Then there's the legendary 225-minute making-of doc from the Laserdisc days, a deep dive into every nook and cranny of the production. And let's not forget the audio commentary by Jackson himself on the director's cut. This isn't just a release, it's a masterclass in filmmaking. What this really suggests is that Arrow Video understands the cult following this movie has built over the years, and they're giving it the treatment it deserves. Here's what I find fascinating, The Frighteners is a movie that's found its audience over time. It's not just a cult classic, it's a testament to how films can evolve in the public consciousness. When it came out, it was overlooked. But after The Lord of the Rings, people started revisiting it, and suddenly, it became this beloved oddity. In my opinion, that's the beauty of cinema, it's never too late for a film to find its moment. And with this 4K release, I think The Frighteners is about to have another one. So, will I be picking this up? Absolutely. And not just because it's Halloween season, though that's a perfect excuse. It's because this release feels like a love letter to a film that's always deserved more attention. If you're a fan of Jackson, Michael J. Fox, or just quirky horror comedy, this is a must-have. But even if you're not, I argue it's worth checking out. Because, at the end of the day, The Frighteners is more than just a movie, it's a piece of cinematic history. And this release? It's the definitive way to experience it. What about you? Are you planning to grab this 4K release? Or maybe you've got a soft spot for The Frighteners too? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Because if there's one thing I love more than underrated movies, it's talking about them with all of you. Cheers.